The US dollar, often regarded as the world's dominant reserve currency, has enjoyed a position of unrivaled prominence in international finance for decades. However, in recent years, a significant trend has emerged that threatens to challenge the dollar's supremacy: de-dollarization. As countries and economic actors seek to diversify away from the US dollar, questions arise about the future stability and influence of the greenback. This video explores the phenomenon of de-dollarization, its drivers, implications, and whether the US dollar is truly in trouble. Don't forget to subscribe. De-dollarization, an overview. De-dollarization refers to the gradual reduction of reliance on the US dollar in international trade, finance, and central bank reserves. This process is driven by various factors, including geopolitical tensions, economic considerations, and a desire to reduce dependency on a single currency. 2. Drivers of de-dollarization. Geopolitical shifts. Geopolitical tensions between the United States and countries like China, Russia, and Iran have fueled a desire to reduce reliance on the US dollar. These countries have sought alternatives to dollar-dominated transactions to evade potential sanctions and maintain economic sovereignty. Economic considerations. Countries have economic incentives to diversify their currency holdings. Relying heavily on the US dollar exposes them to exchange rate risk, especially when the dollar is strong, which can adversely affect their economies. Globalization and multipolarity. The rise of multipolarity in the global economy has paved the way for alternative currencies to gain prominence. The euro, Chinese yuan, and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have all made strides in challenging the dollar's dominance. 3. Implications of de-dollarization. Impact on the U.S. economy. A significant decline in the dollar's status as the world's primary reserve currency could lead to reduced demand for U.S. assets, potentially increasing borrowing costs for the United States. This, in turn, might impact the U.S. economy and its ability to finance its budget and trade deficits. Global economic stability. The dollar's centrality has provided stability to the global financial system. A shift away from the dollar could lead to increased exchange rate volatility and uncertainty, potentially affecting global economic stability. New opportunities. De-dollarization opens up opportunities for alternative currencies and financial systems. The euro, for instance, could play a more prominent role in international trade and finance. Additionally, cryptocurrencies might gain wider acceptance as a means of bypassing traditional currency systems. 4. Is the US dollar in trouble? The US dollar's position as the world's dominant reserve currency is not under immediate threat, but it faces challenges. De-dollarization reflects a growing desire for diversification rather than an outright abandonment of the dollar. The dollar's relative stability and liquidity continue to make it an attractive choice for global trade and investment. However, the United States must be vigilant. To secure the dollar's long-term standing, the U.S. government and financial institutions should promote economic stability. Fostering economic stability and reducing fiscal deficits can help maintain confidence in the dollar. Engage in diplomacy. Diplomacy can mitigate geopolitical tensions and reduce the incentive for countries to de-dollarize. Support innovation. Encourage innovation in financial technology and embrace digital currencies, which may help the U.S. stay competitive in a changing financial landscape. In conclusion, de-dollarization is a significant trend in the world of international finance, driven by geopolitical tensions, economic considerations, and a desire for diversification. While the US dollar's position as the world's primary reserve currency is not immediately threatened, it is facing challenges that require careful attention. The United States must adapt to this changing landscape, promoting economic stability, engaging in diplomacy, and fostering innovation to ensure the dollar's continued relevance in the global economy. The road ahead is uncertain, but the dollar's fate will depend on how well it adapts to these new realities. Subscribe now and never miss a beat in the world of economics.